Friends, we know that there have been 28 Buddhas. Every Buddha had two Agrasavaks. Our Buddha, Gautama Siddhartha, also had two Agrasavaks. Their names are Sariputta and Moggallana. Today I am going to tell you their story. Rajgir is a place near Bodh Gaya where Buddha got enlightenment. There were two villages near Rajgir by the name Upatissa and Kolita. The day a lady named Rupasari of Upatissa village conceived a child, the same day another lady named Moggali of Kolita village also conceived a baby. It was a coincidence that both mothers conceived the baby the same day. These two families had been firmly knit together in a bond of friendship for the last 7 generations. On the expiry of 10 months' time, both mothers gave birth to sons. Rupasari's son was named Upatissa and Moggali's son was named Kolita, after the names of the two respective villages. One day, while watching the mountain top festival, Girija Sammanja fair, they thought, what is left in this fair? Everything will be over shortly. We should strive to get released from the bondage of this worldly fair. So they decided to look for a way for liberation. They approached Sanjaya, a wandering ascetic of Rajgir who lived there, but they were not satisfied with his teachings. Then they decided, we are not going to gain anything by staying with this Acharya. Aryavart is a very big country. If we look around, we shall definitely get some real Acharya. So they separated with the resolution, whosoever of us realizes the truth first will inform the other. But after much searching also, they could not find true Dhamma. Hence they returned back to Rajgir. One day, Upatissa happened to meet Bhikkhu Ashwajit, one of the first 5 disciples of the Buddha, and thought, I have never seen a monk so calm and serene like him. Why should I not speak to him and find out about his Acharya, etc.? So Upatissa approached Ashwajit and asked him about the doctrine he followed and who his teacher was. The monk uttered the famous verse, E Dhamma Hetupabhava, meaning all phenomena arise from causes. These causes have been taught by the Tathagata, and their cessation also has been proclaimed by the great teacher. This is the theory of dependent origination. On hearing this verse, Upatissa attained Srotapati state immediately. Thereafter, as agreed, he went to his friend Kolita and uttered the same verse to him. On hearing the verse, Kolita also attained Srotapati state. Then both friends decided to meet the Buddha and seek his blessings. They both remembered their old teacher Sanjaya. They went to Sanjaya and requested him, we have found the one who can guide us to deathlessness. The Buddha has appeared in this world. The Dhamma has been revealed to the people. The Sangha has been formed. Sir, come, we will go to the teacher. But Sanjaya refused to go with them, saying, So far, I have been a teacher of persons from the higher strata of the society. It is impossible for me to become a disciple now. Both disciples tried their best to persuade their old teacher to come with them, but he refused to go with them, saying, "In the world there are more fools than the wise. Let the wise people go to the wise monk Gautama, and let the fools come to me." Upatissa and Kolita, with many other followers of Sanjaya, went to see the Buddha at Veluvan. There they were admitted to the Sangha as bhikkhus. Kolita, the son of Mogali, became known as Moggallana, and Upatissa, the son of Rupasari, was given the name Sariputta. On the seventh day after ordination, Moggallana became Arahant. Sariputta achieved the same a fortnight after the ordination. The two later became the two chief disciples of the Buddha and are known as the left and right arms of the Buddha. Sanjaya could not tolerate the loss of bhikkhu disciples and died instantaneously. The two disciples then told the Buddha about the meeting they had with their former teacher. They mentioned what Sanjaya had told them. "I have been a teacher to so many pupils. For me to become a disciple of the Buddha is like a jar turning into a drinking cup. Besides, only a few are wise. The majority are ignorant. Wise can go to the Buddha and the ignorant can follow me." The Buddha pointed out that Sanjaya's false pride had prevented him from seeing the truth as it was. He added, because of his wrong thinking, foolish Sanjaya had taken untruth as truth. On the other hand, Sariputta and Moggallana were wise, and they had realized the untruth as untruth and truth as truth. So friends, this is the story of Sariputta and Moggallana.